What's up, guys? Max here. So, NCSoft has finally announced a Silver Frost Mountains patch. They said it will come this spring. I think personally it will come in 3 weeks, which will be from now, which will be about April 6th or so, give or take. That's my guess. Hopefully I'm right. We'll see. But anyway, it's finally coming. It's gonna be amazing. Lots of new content, level 50 patch, stuff like that. So I figured I'll make a quick, well, hopefully quick guide at what you should do at 45 to prepare for this patch, alright? Oh, and before I go through this real quick, there's a quick disclaimer. Most of this information is from Taiwan. I played a lot on Taiwan before North America and Europe was launched here. So I'm going to use that information I got from there and my experience from there to help it get out here. Now, some of these things might be different. I don't think they will be, but just in case. So, besides that, let's get to it. Obviously, you will need gold. That's kind of a common sense thing, but I would say I would say it anyway. So if you have low on gold, get as much gold as you can, because gold is like the king currency, right? So here we go. Here's the map of the level 50 zone. You'll see the area at the bottom here, Sky Petal Plains. This is the area that you go to first when you hit 45. This is basically the 45 to 46 area, if you want to call it that, the low level area. There's a blue tent here and a red tent. This is basically the Misty Woods 2.0 when it comes to PvP faction. You need to be rank 9 for your faction to do these dailies here. It's very important that you are rank 9 because, again, you have to do these dailies. I'll get to that in a second here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are way beyond rank 9, so for you it won't apply, but anyway. So the reason you want to do this dailies here is because, one, you'll get soul stones, which is good. Everyone knows that. You will need a lot of soul stones still. Don't think that, oh, I got 1,000 souls, I'm good to go. Nah. That's not gonna give you shit, okay? You need a lot of soul stones. Lots and lots of soul stones. Number 2, moonstones is what we'll also get from here. Now, moonstones, I'll show you a picture of that in a second, is the new currency that is used for, or a new material rather, that is used for upgrading a weapon, upgrading an accessory, making the new Silver Frost Transformation Stone, which is like the Moonwater one, but the higher tier one, and things like that, okay? Let's see. So there will be like a boss spawning here. I think he spawns like once an hour or something like that. Think Terrors or Blackworm Misty Woods, kind of like that, but it's not as bad as Blackworm. Not even close. More like the Terrors that you will keep doing, and you'll do some dailies too to get some stuff and whatnot, right? And that's pretty much it. That being said, make sure you are in a faction that is dominant on your server. Say you're red and blue is the one that just fucking rapes that server, then yeah, you probably want to swap to blue, because if you cannot do these dailies and you have to buy those moonstones, that's gonna suck for you. There's a fair warning. Oh, and 2, try to have a ranged character. If you've done the Terrors and or Blackworm right now in Misty Woods and you're a melee, you will know as well as I know that it sucks complete ass, right? It's not good. You just, it's not good. So have a range alt or something. It makes it a lot easier to farm these bosses. A lot easier, and gives you a lot more rewards, and it's overall there's a 10 times better experience than being some shitty melee in there that just give one-shot by abilities and lag to death and whatnot, right? Okay, let's see. So, the Silver Frost Transformation Stone, this right here. Now, this one is exactly like the Moonwater one, which is right above it. This is the 4th tier one, which you'll be using to upgrade your accessories and weapons and whatnot. This yellow thing on the right here are the moonstones I was talking about, as you can see right here. These are the moonstones. You can see it will require 10 moonstones, 250 soul stones. 10 of these blue little jars here. Now, these blue jars you will get from doing dungeons at 50. These blue jars are kind of the same as Moonwater refining stones, which you get from doing the big blue 4 dungeons at 45. So, yeah. This yellow orb here is a quartz you get from mining in the veins at 50. And this green bottle here is the Mary Potter's primer. Now, this primer recipe will drop... let's see here, in this dungeon here, Lair of the Frozen Fang. This dungeon is a 4-man and a 6-man dungeon, and it will not be as easy as Brightstone Ruins. You can't just go in and soul this place like you could with Brightstone Ruins, which means that you actually have to put effort into doing this dungeon, because you can run it with multiple people, which in turn, in my opinion, will increase the price of the recipe. And if the price in the recipes increase, that means that the stones will be increased as well. Not only do you need these new mats for the stones, right? You also, need to put more effort into getting a recipe and all this other shit. So it's a good idea to get on this early grind to get this down, this dungeon. Just farm it out with your clan and just try to get it quick or whatever. Because these stones are most likely going to be very expensive as it comes out. Just like the Moonwater stones was very expensive when 45 was fresh. I'm not sure if you guys played them, but if you did, you'll know exactly what I was talking about. So anyway. Oh, and let's see here. One more thing about items. Let's see, here we go. So in here, Grand Harvest Square, this is the first little town you'll go to. There'll be an NPC somewhere around here that can trade, or rather convert, your Moonwater Valor Stones into Silverfrost Valor Stones. Now this is important to know because the Silverfrost Valor Stones can be used to buy weapons and accessories that are used for breakthroughs. So if you have Moonwater Valor Stones, if you have not destroyed them yet, you probably have at least a few hundred sitting around, or X amount in your bank or whatever. Save those and use them to convert here. If you don't have that many, don't worry about it. You can do dailies at level 50 and just pick the Silverfrost Valor Stone option instead of a key, or and you'll be fine. So it's not a huge deal, but it'll push your head a little bit. Let's see. On the same token, make sure you save Naryu coins, Naryu iron coins, Naryu silver coins. Very important. So, for example, right here, you'll see this is an achievement vendor right here. Okay. So this achievement vendor might be in the game, might not be in the game. Not really sure yet. We'll see how that works out. But in Taiwan, I think it was out about a week or two after, no, not a week, a patch or two after 50 came out. But we're getting the sped up version, so he might be in for us, basically. Either way, you will need 1,250, so 1,250 achievement points to get these items, or most of these items. And as you can see right here, you will need now your silver coins right here. These Half-Moon skills here are the ones from Bloodshed Harbor 4-man. So if you don't have any of these and you don't want to spend a couple hundred gold depending on what class you are, you can just use the your silver here whenever this comes out instead. Unless you really need your Half-Moon skill right now, of course. Besides that, you can buy some costumes. A lot of these costumes here are from the old ones. For example, this is Baharan costume, 4-man. These three here are from the Bloodshed Harbor 4-man and stuff like that. So yeah, you can buy a bunch of old costumes like that. There's an achievement guide right here. Let's see. And all credits goes to TKs for this guide. This is from the China version, but it works really well. You can just go through here. And I'll provide a link to this guide and everything else in my video description, so you can check it out. But I use this guide to get my achievement points up there, and it works really well. So I would recommend this guide for you guys. And let's see. Yeah, last but not least, your weapon. So this has been talked about a lot in the live streams and whatnot. What you do with your weapon, there was a lot of fuss about that. If you can go split ways and not split ways and blah blah blah. And we're basically following the Taiwan path as far as I know. So that being said, what you need to know is that you want to upgrade to Awakened Pirate as soon as possible, preferably True Pirate, but Awakened is fine. So as you can see right here, this yellow path up top is the current upgrade path, which is the 45 content. The white one at the bottom is the one for level 50. The white one at the bottom is more expensive than the yellow one at the top at this point in the game. All right. Of course, you can't get half of these items right now, so that's But my point is that, say for example, you have True Siren right now, and level 50 hits. Then you will leave the yellow path, you go down to white right here, and you go to True Devil Weapon. And you can see right here, for example, it says you need Silverfrost Evolve Stones. That's the Silverfrost Transformation Stones. You need 6 of those, and you need 29 Moonstones. That's not good. And a bunch of other things. So, for example, the Silverfrost Transformation Stones, while you only need 6, again, these will be really expensive. Let's go back here real quick and check on this. So again, you need 10 of these, 250 soul stones, and a bunch of other mats. That's for 10 obviously, but you kind of catch my drift there. Right? You need a lot of mats. Plus, you need a recipe. And if the game is going to be anything like when 45 was new, when these stones, well, the Moonwater stones were really expensive. It went for like, what, 15, 13 gold each? And the recipe was like 100 gold, I think. This is probably going to be worse than that, I think, because you cannot solve these dungeons. It won't be as easily readable, right? Then this will be really expensive, which means that if you get to Awakened Pirate up here, you have completely skipped this. You get to Awakened Pirate, then eventually you get True Pirate, and you skip, see? These little arrows there, bam, you go down here and you go directly to True Guild. You skip all this devil crap and all this awakened guild crap that you need stuff for, which will in turn save you a lot of money and save a lot of time. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this guide, guys. If you like it, or if you have any comments, leave them down below, or pop on my live stream and say hello. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Oh, man.